To another video. Today I will be doing my fourth path of Labyrinth of Legends. I am hoping for a good run today. This is going to be the path with Electro on it. How's it going? Matt SB Gaming, just glad to have you here. Thanks for being here and congratulations on being first. Technically I was first though. I'm just saying. You know, it's a technicality, but it's a reality all the same. We're going to run the Ghost team here and then Namor, I think. I'm still kind of evaluating the path here because it looks like you go around, you have a Groot to deal with. And then, let's see. So you have Groot. Group begins regeneration upon enemy actually. Gotcha. So you don't have to worry too much about him. Excuse me. Yeah, so we'll see. That Groot might be a bit of a run-of. How's it going, Harry? Osar, Ricochet. Good to have you all here. Starting a new account so that you can pick up Arcus and Claire in the arena, which should give you a pretty good head start and progress. Good luck, Harry. Crush that. Let's see. Then after Groot, it's Vision, Thor, Electro. Just got to make sure. I probably should have done this first. Vision doesn't look like fun, but doesn't look too bad. We have to spam heavies on Thor. Dude, these fights are gonna be rough, especially with Ghost. Black Widow, Cyclops. Okay, Cyclops is fine. Rhino, last fight. Dude, I am not excited. Okay, and then the Rhino is just super tanky. Other than that, we're looking at like a pretty regular path here. Nothing too crazy. We're going to go ahead and give it a go. Might be a bad time, but hopefully it's well. Also, I'm doing pretty good. Also, I 100% bought these units. In that crystal opening video, I put it in the title, mate. It says whaling. You know, like the word whaling means, you know, spending money. Those Cavalier crystals were bought. These units were earned. That is the mentality I'm going in with. Let me actually let me reset my masteries here first. Actually, that's probably the most important thing I need to do. And then I think, yeah. So first things first, I gotta reset my masteries. More than anything else, which is nice because they're free. I'm still gonna run that all maxed. We don't really need these points here, so we want to run max glass cannon. Well, we might as well be max efficient with it, right? If we're not gonna. I like having, I'm going to max out block proficiency. That's a thing I just always do. I bought one Gamma Crystal just to get over it, and you say you bought a Cavalier Crystal. Biggest regret, and your arena grind has been slower ever since. Yeah, Harry, getting bad pulls is a really good way to find yourself in a huge state of disappointment. Not going to lie. Absolutely soul-shattering when that happens. Gotta stay strong, though. We'll come back to that. Boom, 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 boom. We'll max out courage. You feel, bruh, really tired? Oh, sorry, dude. I'm in the same exact boat. I just got off work, actually. I've been home for a whopping like 15 minutes. And first thing I did was ask the wife if I could do a stream, and she gave me permission. Here we are. So I got my Diet Coke, capping out these masteries, and we're ready to burn. And by ready to burn, I mean ready to suffer. Let's cap this one first. Dude, we still need a max rank button in masteries. This is like the worst part of the game. And that's coming from someone who grinds the arena. Hope you don't lose too much revives this run. Oh, sorry. I'm scouting the path. It looks... I'm not gonna lie. It looks rough. I'm not at all excited about this path. But that's all I got left is 4 paths of just frustration, you know? Is your Yar coming to the call, Arsar? Nah, it's a little early in the AM for him. Try to use all your units to masteries now because of free rank ups. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Harry. Now's a good time to play around and see with what you like and stuff. For sure. Might as well max out Pierce. Matt SB Gaming. I plan on doing 6.3 as soon as I can get a Hood synergy or a proper response to the Captain America Infinity War. Those are like the 2 major fights I really need an answer for. I actually would rather have my standard energy resistance, physical resistance here, rather than have the increased damage, not gonna lie. I see that I'll try to answer questions in chat as much as possible. Thank you, Asar. I need to set up a call, but right now I'm like super tired, and I think I'm gonna try to juggle it as long as it's manageable. Right now there's only like 6 or 7 people watching, so I'm not too stressed about it, but if it gets overbearing, I'm gonna have to set up a call with someone because I can't be juggling both. But let's jump into this first fight. Try to get a good run in here. Get comfortable. Awakened Ultron is so annoying in Arena. Oh yeah, Harry. I hate that Ultron has that nice and interactive evade. Oof. All right. That's enough warm up. I suck. Don't worry. I just need one clean rinse of the Red Hulk, and then I'll suck it up and push through. That's the plan, at least. But I'm not gonna be... We gotta suffer through the first fight without using resources. How's it going, Man Falcon? Good to have you here, mate. I actually really think I want to do the Star-Lord instead. It's a longer fight, but let's do the Star-Lord. So a little lore from you is you have to do the Do You Bleed vulnerability Medusa with rank 3 Archangel Ronin and 6-star Hawkeye. You don't have like a Killmonger or Nick Fury or Blade, one of the like way better options. How's it going, Dr. Daniel? Mark Wilson, I did just start. Literally just started. We're still on the whole reset phase of getting a good fight start. To be honest. How's it going, America? Good to have you here. Not going for that Warlock anymore, are you, Jay? Yeah, Harry, when I pulled that Warlock, I really realized I made a huge mistake, and I broke the whole rule of pulling crystals when you're going for a champion in the arena. But, you know, life decisions were made. Just is what it is. But, hey, at least I have the Warlock, right? You got yourself a good 405 units. LOL, spent it on your first mastery of Glass Cannon. Nice, dude. Glass Cannon is a well done mastery, in my opinion. Congratulations on getting that. Now I'm understanding why people don't do the Star-Lord. This is way painful. I think it's just a longer fight means no break. No break means no pause. A lot more error. All right, first fight down. Whew. I missed a ton of messages. Not going for that Warlock. Let's see. Glass Cannon is budget suicides. Harry, man, I mean, I'm running Glass Cannon right now. You won't ever go for suicides. You don't know. As an arena guy, did you say it's worth it? Dr. Daniel, I'm hoping none, dude. I would love one day to have an itemless run, but I don't think that'll ever practically happen in honesty. So now we go downwards. There we go into the Jane Foster. Jay, I see you started to lose your rhythm. Yeah, it happened. TTV YouTuber, you know, your name sounds familiar, but I don't have any distinct memories, just that your name is familiar. Yeah, the unit grind is what makes it worth it for sure, Harry. It's the king. Should you take Star-Lord to rank 4? Is your Star-Lord awakened? Only if he's awakened is he worth. Because, like, that damage output is still solid. But you gotta like Star-Lord, and you have to have, like, a specific mindset for why you're trying to rank him up in the first place. I personally wouldn't, but I don't value Star-Lord as high as I think he should be. Maybe I underrate him is probably more accurate. Alright, let's get this Thor Jane Foster fight up. How's it going, Luis? A Mystic Tier 5 Class Catalyst and a Mystic Awakening Gem from an Abyss run, Stouffer? Does your friend have anyone in mind? Maybe they have a 6-star Doom. How's it going, Stouffer? I'm sorry that you felt bad seeing me wail out on Gambit calves. Are you sad because I didn't get a Gambit? That's the real tragedy there. 15 Cavalier Crystals, no Gambit. Because obviously that's what I was going for, mate. I'll have to sulk with my Dormammu instead. Whoa! Instant regret. Ah. Damn it. That is way too early. But I definitely understand now, I think, why people don't take the Star-Lord and Jane Foster. I'll take an opinion. I'll push through if people are like, hey, don't reset. But if you think I should reset and go the other way, let me know. I'll take this moment to catch up on chat. Loki and Jane Foster Thor. LOL. 6 stars to have for those crystals, Stouffer. Those won't be going up anytime soon. If you obtain all milestones, those are units. Reset. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to go the other way. I think that in my head, the Star-Lord and the Thor Jane Foster were like easy fights. But I think just I'm really understanding. It's not so much about the fights being easy, so much as it just being a long fight, and just burning you out endurance wise. So the lesson was learned. Fortunately, after I did the 2 fights, but you know, it is what it is. Mistakes were made. Regrets were had. So why not today, since you're almost done? Should I take Void to rank 4 instead? He's unduped. It's the king. It's the king. I would not take Void. Are you running a alpha overflow or something? Can you hold? I wouldn't bring Void up unduped. And Star-Lord, personally, I don't value as a rank up. Personally, he's still worth. Star-Lord Awakened is still worth. Just being clear, I personally don't value him. Yeah. Dr. Daniel, the Call Obsidian sale or ability to sell ends on the 24th. If I were you, I would just do it tomorrow or today to be safe. How's it going, Clutch Turkey? I would rank 4 my gold pool too if I had one. I might even consider rank 5ing him, not gonna lie. But I don't have one, so unfortunately I just get to sit here and cry. Whoa, dude, I can't get a good run to save my life, dude. Oh my god. It's the first fight. I can't even break past it, dude. Might be a bad day. We'll see. It's too early to say. At one point, though, I am just going to give up and push hard with revives. Jay, will you buy for the 4th pass as well? Asar, I really hope not. I don't want to think about that kind of an option, to be honest. If I can't get past these first couple of fights without even doing anything, you know, it might not even come down to that. It might just come down to, like, me recognizing I'm having an off day. I thought I had my rhythm down. Guess not. How did I miss that one? Congratulations on Uncollected, Yash. Who was your MVP? This guy won't throw his specials, dude. 700 units right now. Should you buy 5 normal or featured calves for value? I would save, my dude. We're going to throw my special 3 just to get some distance here. But if you had to choose between the two, I always spin the featured. Even if the featured isn't something I want, just the improved rate is worth it to me. I think that's the first special one he's thrown all fight, dude. There we go. Alright. Finally. Always push content. Stouffer's got the right idea. Your MVP were Star-Lord for Path Clearance and Ghost Rider for the Collector. Ooh, Ghost Rider for the Collector, huh? It's an interesting MVP. Ghost is super sketchy to play. Yeah, Dr. Daniel. I'm glad I was able to turn that fight around because that was looking like a bad start, but we got it. I don't know. I really don't know what was up with that Red Hawk to start there. Too far. Lesson learned. I did not mean to left click there. That's okay. we're in courage range, team. It was all calculated. Sick evade, bro. My favorite part of this content. Alrighty. Solar Flare, yeah, most of your damage comes from the Ant-Man synergy, and the permanent passive cruelties don't trigger that. So it's irrelevant. You don't need to throw L3s with Ghost in Labyrinth of Legends. I've tested it. Yeah, Dr. Daniel, that 10 health a second was absolutely blowing my mind. VO, so far, my weekend's been pretty good. Went to the arcade with the wife, had some wine. I don't ever drink, so that was a rare occasion. Popped a whole bunch of crystals. That was a good time. Now I'm here doing Labyrinth of Legends, man. Having a proper good weekend. I worked 6 hours today. Technically, my weekend just started, but it is what it is. Ooh, that's some lag. All right. Hey mate, would you say it's worth doing Labyrinth of Legends 100% for the generic Awakening Gem for Nick Fury? Gabriel, yes and no. Just kind of depends on where your roster's at. Who are you trying to bring in? I'm like forcing the Labyrinth of Legends 100% with Ghost. For most people, I think you're just better off grabbing your completion with anyone, and then doing like the 100% with Aegon or Domino, or just honestly waiting for a rank 3 6-star at this point. It's just not worth. But I want the 8 tier 2 alpha more than anything else. Where am I located, Clutch? I'm in New Jersey. Man, sick evade, Ms. Marvel, throwing me off my game. That's okay. Pick myself back up. Saw through your BS. Fun and interactive evade. What's up, Weedall? Good to have you. How does this boost summoner advancement points? Please explain. That's okay. We're gonna revive. I need to is anyone available for a call? Don't offer if you don't think I would trust you, please. I don't need to filter. I don't need to take it offensively. I'm fishing for like Dr. Daniel or Asar or Joe Mama if you're in the chat. Just someone I know can be reliable because it's really, really relevant. But every time I look up to read the chat, it's a distraction. You have completed 100 Abyss of Legends and LOL already with Aegon, so do you know how many units you'll take for 100% LOL, or is Variant 3 100% better to get? Gabriel, I would grab Variant 3 first, and then go ahead and move on to Labyrinth of Legends. Labyrinth of Legends, though, it's a lot of skill, man. It's all about how good you are at the game. Not so much just about roster. But I would go do Variant 3 first, because that's just easier. Way, way, way easier. And in addition to the 8 tier, like, Labyrinth of Legends is 8 tier 2 alpha, but Variant 3 is a rank 4 to 5, so you're getting the equivalent of 2 tier 5 basics there, plus 6 tier 2 alpha. The rewards are just better in the variants. I'm not gonna lie, Labyrinth of Legends, the rewards are a little bit dated, but I like the content more than anything else. That's what I get. Already at 2 revives, dude. It's gonna be a long read. But we're on 2 revives. That one was just a stupid one. Florence Ganov, nah, dude. You can see here, I'm not great in the long-term fights, man. And I let myself get distracted very easily. I'm really good in short fights, but the longer the fight is, the more focus I lose. I just don't have the attention span, man. Makes these things very hard. I don't think I lack the skills. I just definitely lack the focus, you know? Like, even right now, I can't bring myself to fully commit to focusing on the fight. Not to mention, I don't have Aegon. And I love Ghost, dude, but this 100% without Aegon is way harder than I thought it would be. Okay. Man, I'm just waiting for my exams to get over after like a month so you can play this game more peacefully. Yeah, Yash. Having exams is stressful when you're trying to do both for sure. Okay, we go around here. No, Floriskanov, I'm not trying to only ghost this thing. I just only have ghost as like an option. I could rank up some other people, like Domino or something, but I don't want to rank 5 my Domino. I want to save those resources for like Omega Red if I can ever pull him. And so ghost is my option. You might disagree, but that's the mindset I'm in. You opened a 5-star crystal today, and you got your second 5-star. It was a Sabretooth. Weed's-all. Sabretooth's not a bad pull, man. It's actually pretty good. It's frustrating you got to ramp him up, but he's actually pretty good as far as pulls go. Okay. Yash, I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. Asa, are you interested? You're one of the people I called out. You are Dr. Daniel are the 2 people I see on chat, at least at the moment. That could help me out. That I know are reliable. Your 5-star, 6-star Omega Red. You love him with Suicides. Star-Lord would have been a lot better if he had a combo shield. Yeah, I don't have a Star-Lord either, though, so otherwise I'd use him as well. I'm gonna heal up for this fight. No, Florence Kanov, I have a 4-star Aegon. That's it, unfortunately. Looks like it's going to be a lot of revives. Oh, yeah. I don't have a rank 5. I don't have a 5-star Guillotine 2099 either. Otherwise, again, that would be an option as well. I only have the 4-star version. And I don't believe in waiting for champions. Not for me, at least. Now, only because I know I grind the units. It hurts, man, but the units are there. Sick evade. Dude, that was a crit. You can't evade that. Oop. There we go. Dude, you're killing me with the evade on the crit. It's supposed to be unevadable, bro. Oh, I hate Juggernaut. Twice now he's done that to me this fight. Just puts me on tilt. I'm gonna get wrecked. Oh, yeah. That was just a bad decision on my part. Just gotta get through this unstoppable Colossus. Even though I'm calling him Juggernaut twice, he's still an unstoppable Colossus. Ugh. Oof. Get some distance here. Welcome back. Jay, you've been calling you? I've been looking down at my screen, mate. It's tough for me. Ah, bad timing, bad timing. Daniel, call on Discord. There we go. I don't know how you would have been calling me, unless you were like getting in the voice chat or something. No worries, Dr. Daniel. I don't mind. Just wondering if you were available. No worries, Osar. I appreciate it. Just letting you know you're on my list of options, people I consider. You got Aegon, you can power through, to be honest, with everything. Yeah, Florence Ganov, I really need one of the combo meter champs to just burn my way through. So it would be nice, but I don't. Gotta burn through this the hard way. Jay, Osar, you don't think this is as bad as before? Yeah, it's doing pretty good so far. Last time there were like a ton of questions. This time not so much. I still like to get someone on chat. That way I just don't feel obligated to look up. Excuse me, because it's really disruptive to my focus. Please be unstoppable, Colossus down. Nice, Dr. Daniel. Good, you're almost done. I'm going to abstain from responding to these comments because I've never heard Dr. Daniel's voice, so I can't speak to either way, actually. I have to go straight here and take out... Oh, I just closed that on accident. Son of a... Okay. It's this one, I think? No. It's this one. There we go. How's it going, Double P? We're not doing too bad. Definitely had a better run. I think I've gotten all the way here before off of like 1 or 2 revives. So being 4 revives in, that's not the worst. It's also not the greatest. But we're also past the first hard fight, you know? Burn, vision, burn. My throat hurts. I can't focus for this long. Got him. Not bad, not bad. Ooh. What do we got? Thanks for the last video title. Really made your day. Yeah, Double P. I was a little bit tipsy. But me and my wife, we got a proper good laugh out of that. How's it going, LJ? Good to have you here. For me, the rewards. Struggling with Ghost, LJ? You'll get there. It takes some good practice, but you'll get there. The only Legends thingy you ever do is Realm of Legends. Hey, dude, those potions are good enough, you know? Oh, we're gonna die to recoil at this rate? Ah, death to recoil. That's the worst. Ah, damn. Thank you, mods. I'm glad that I missed it, but thank you for catching that. Some Julian Pearson. I'm like 3 recoils failed. I need to like get my timing back. There we go. Like a fraction of a second late on the recoil, and I feel it like it's my brain is fuzzy. That's rough. Not enough Diet Coke in the world to fix a fuzzy brain. That was a sick heavy intercept. God, sometimes it feels good. I had to hold that one out for her to dash in first. Alright, special one will do this fight in. Not bad, not bad. Let's see. You got this, bro. Thank you much. Nah, Stouffer, I don't think you're racist. You're good, man. And even if you are, as long as you keep it in your head and not in the chat, I don't really care. All things said. Dr. Daniel, what was your GPA and what college? I went to Northern Illinois University. I graduated with a 3.3 or 3.4 GPA. About halfway through my freshman year, I started saying screw grades and started prioritizing like work and stuff. I worked 2 jobs, did independent research. It was executive president on 2 organizations. I just died to recoil. I did a lot in college, man. A lot. Grades were by far the least important to me. You know, as a chemist, grades literally don't mean anything. So I didn't care because I knew the companies wouldn't. Yeah, Asar, for the most part, my Labyrinth of Legends runs will be on the weekend. I don't see... Maybe on a Friday, I think is the only exception. If you don't count that as the weekend. Because some people don't. Oh, okay. That was just me letting go of block. That was embarrassing. My hands are like freezing, dude. Just use a level 5 potion. Yeah, I'm honestly being really stingy with them. I want to save them for... I have a couple particular fights in mind. Ghost, I don't really need the potions, you know? SG, yeah. Thankfully, I'm past the point of college and what I did in college being relevant for my job. But maybe one day it'll come back up. For now, I'm just glad I'm like way past that entry-level BS, because every job I applied to right out of college was like, this is an entry-level position. We want you to have 3 to 5 years of experience. And I'm like, 3 to 5 years experience? How am I supposed to get 3 to 5 years experience before an entry-level position? Dude, America is whack. Oof. Jay, don't forget to use the love potions if you need them since they expire. Yeah, Double P. I'm saving them for... there's a couple fights in here where I'm going to need high health. Those are the ones I'm saving them for. Might have been. You missed out on one stream and you have 10 more viewers. John Garcia, yeah, it happens, dude. It's really nice. I'm blessed. It's just nice to have one viewer, to be honest. Let alone, you know, 20 to 30. Yeah, the one in the Abyss looks both like a lot of fun and super annoying. Oh, SG, I see. Your resume comment was for Dr. Daniel. Sorry, I'm skimming through the messages for the most part. Alright, now we're at the King Groot. Or should be the King Groot. Let me make sure I need to cross here. I'm pretty sure I do, but I want to make sure. Yeah, okay, so we cross. Now we got King Groot. You got hot from that, Jay? Dude, my hands are freezing. Like, super freaking cold. Okay, so this one, he has something. What is the thing for this Groot? Groot puts him to the test. Anytime the opponent strikes with a critical hit or uses a special attack against him with a 100% chance to gain a pacifism charge. Each time a charge is gained, Groot has a 10% charge to throw off his gentle nature. Crap. What is his gentle nature? activation of regen buffs, increases their strength, and we'll figure it out. Play with fingerless gloves. Yeah, they screw up my ability to phase recoil, unfortunately. Oh, this is going to be a tanky Groot. Maybe not. Note to self. Bait the special one. $8,000 regenning a second. Crazy! Dude. Instant regret. Let's spell my special 3 here. You would like to see a ramped up Morningstar do this fight, Double P? Oh, I bet Morningstar would be great for this fight. Ah, this is what I get for looking up, dude. I suck. That's okay. Burn through the free revives so far. So far, this is an expensive path. Mostly an embarrassment. That's okay. It'll all be worth it when I'm done, he says optimistically, knowing that's not true at all. Dude! Sick evade, bro! Sick evade! Son of a gun. That's what I get for going greedy. That was like the worst time ever to evade. Nothing I could do there. Freaking sucks. Ugh, so annoying. Yeah, Harry, ouch is right, dude. Right into a death, too. And I got that, like, super greedy heavy off, too. Feels bad. Alright, Groot down. Don't lose fatigue, Jay. You're almost at Maestro. Yeah, dude. I'm like only a couple fights away, right? Classic. If only. If only Labyrinth of Legends was like that. Oh, I just took that path without thinking. That is the path I'm supposed to take, right? Crap. Yeah, we go up, and then it's in division. Good, good, good. Whoo-wee. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm already tired. This is not good. Jay, why don't you wait for Aegon, Dr. Daniel? Because I have 3,000 units, and as you've seen, I am a crystal addict. So if I wait for Aegon, I could be waiting as long as Brian Grant is waiting for Ghost. And if I do that, I might not ever do a Labyrinth of Legends exploration. And if I don't do Labyrinth of Legends exploration, so like essentially my game plan, excuse me, is to do Labyrinth of Legends exploration, because you get like 4 5-star crystals from that. And a bunch of tier 2 alpha and stuff, and then I'm going to start gearing up for Abyss of Legends, with or without Aegon, and I'm going to jump into Abyss of Legends, no matter what my roster looks like, once I've saved like 10,000 units. So that's just kind of the reality. In a game like this, you know, it's just like SG is saying, I might not ever see Aegon. And like, Aegon would be cheaper, you know? I know for a fact Aegon would be a lot cheaper, but it could be 6 months. It could be 2 years before I see an Aegon. You know, I probably should have checked out the nodes here. Now I remember the node. My thumb hurts. Oh my god. Bad timing. No, I need to crack my knuckle. Cries. Oh. Brief respite. That's okay. It was worth the recoil damage. There's 99 visions up against the wall. 99 visions on the wall. Take one down, you special to him around. 98 visions on the wall. That's it. That's the only time I'm going to sing that. I already annoyed myself. This guy is tanky. I'm going to die to recoil. I need to focus. Sick evade of the auto crit, bro. Dude. You can't evade the crit. It's so bull. Jay, do you have a plan? And people ignore the Ultron Prime. Yeah, Yash, that's the real reason I'm doing this, just for the Ultron Prime. I don't have a plan for the Awakening Gem. Double P. I'm currently holding on to one for Aegon, to be honest. If I ever manage to pull him. I hate that I have to rank up Aegon. I really wanted to not have to, but Abyss of Legends, dude, Aegon's going to save like 3,000 units if I ever manage. And I'm holding a bunch of SIGs, so that answer, it's the King's question. Hector is waiting for Doom. Yeah, if Hector ever sees. Didn't he eventually pull it on a featured, I think? Just to beat the Abyss of Legends with 6 to Domino. Yeah, but it's going to be worth it when I get that. How's that Warlock grind going? John Garcia, I pulled the 4-star Warlock in my Cavalier Crystal pull. Whoops. What anime do I hate the most? Asar, High School of the Dead? That thing's pretty bad. Duff Corvus Glaive just saying this in endgame? That would be perfect. LOL. Alright. You got a 4-star Doom. Hey, that's exactly, you know. Sorry, I'm just kind of giving my hand a moment to breathe. It's killing me today. We're caught up on the messages, though, so we'll jump back into this Vision fight. Here we go. Not a bad fight, all things considered. Minus the, like, evade to start. Sick, bro. That was actually a dexterity, I think. But still, proper annoying. Dude, that is so many evades this run. Proper pissed. Four evades. I'm 72 hits in, dude. Five. This Vision, dude. Come on! No more evade for the rest of the fight. Let me just pummel you into this wall peacefully. That's all I ask. I just want you to quietly let me hit you to 0. Is that asking for too much? Poor Vision. I feel bad. First Thanos, then Ghost. It's gotta just be a bad time for him. You know, not to mention the, like, extreme existentialism he had to go through. I can no chill out. Nice, John Garcia. Good luck. I hope the 2.8 was good enough. Yeah, Yash. A lot of times, though, you can tell clickbait. You can tell the clickbait, you know? Just saying. I usually avoid it. But then again, I know what I'm looking for. That's why I hate clickbait, dude. It's one thing to do a catchy title. It's another thing to just full bait. I don't know, man. But then again, I don't do this for a living, so my mentality is a little different than others, you know? I don't have to rely on... failed to phase the recoil. I don't have to rely on income or revenue from this to survive or eat tomorrow, so it's hard for me to judge. Stop bullying Vision. I'm not trying to bully him, Dr. Daniel. If he would just go to 0, I could walk away. It's not my fault he's putting up a fight and making it difficult. Yash, I would grind 3 million. 3.2 million, at least. At least 3 million for Warlock. Personally, he might go for lower, but I'm personally of the belief that he's going to break 3 million. Excuse me. I just think as a 4-star, he retains a lot of his value. He's super hyped in the likes of like C10 and KT1 and Legacy and stuff. Everybody like hypes Warlock a lot. I mean, with good reason. Warlock is a champion worth hyping. Right? But like those arena cutoffs, it's all about community perspective, right? Or perception, as well as how much value the 4-star retains. And Warlock's got all that in spades. So I wouldn't be surprised if he goes for like 3.3 million. But he doesn't need Awakening, so if you don't get him this first time around, don't fret. You'll be able to push him the second time around, probably for like 2.9. That's my guess. Vision down. Yeah, I mean, Dr. Daniel, I could just be completely wrong, but I'm still hoping. It's a tough time for Ghost to take Vision's lunch money, lol. Look, man, Ghost needs every penny she can get, okay? You know, it is not cheap to have a specialized made suit to help you alter your quantum state, okay? That doesn't grow on trees. That's not just magical money that just happens to exist out there. You know, she's got to get that from somewhere. There's 2 paths here. What? Ooh, yeah, we're trying to take the Thor, so we take the short path here. There we go. And then this Thor. That's even higher than Maestro. Oh, yeah. Hey, I mean, I hope everybody who goes for him gets it. I just, in my own personal opinion, that's what it is. Dr. Daniel, Sunspot went for super cheap on the first round, like 1.8, 1.7 or something. Like really, really low, I think. When Thor attacks, he has a 5% chance to apply a stun timer stack up to 3 to his opponent, lasting 30 seconds. These stacks are removed when attacked with a heavy attack. If the timer ends, the opponent is stunned for 2 seconds. All right, let's jump in with Ghost. I don't need to revive. I just kind of want to see how this fight plays out first. This fight might be not so great. 2.5 for Sunspot. Okay, I still think it went low. It was a second time around that he went super low. Ah, not great. I don't know, some flop. Dr. Daniel, for most people, if you haven't done like variant 4, variant 3 exploration, especially variant 3 exploration, Warlock is definitely worth. For variant 3, he just crushes so many of the like really brutal fights. Because like there's multiple aggression regeneration paths, and the Kang, Warlock works on that Kang, which is really nice. After that, mate, Warlock is still really good. The problem is just, pushing that Cavalier. But my major thing with Warlock is because he's got so much value in variant 4 and 3, and a little bit in 2, I'll admit, but mostly 4 and 3. That would be the reason to rank him up. Honestly, most notably, variant 3. Ah, rip in pieces, dude. Alright, I'm going to take a breather. I definitely feel like I lost my focus. So I apologize, but I will be back in 60 seconds or so. I'm going to go, well, not even 60 seconds, but I'll be back in a minute. And I'm back. Okay. So, I know what I did. This is what's going to keep me awake. Some warheads. So I apologize if the plastic ripping is super loud on my mic. But hopefully, this will help. I love it. Did I update the revive counter? Or is this number revive number 13 or revive number 14? Cheeky little evade, but I got my quick little thumbs. Mjolnir ain't nothing for these thumbs. and one of the greediest heavy attacks in the world. Ah, cheeky. I suck. Jay, Ghost, am I a joke to you? Yes, yes you are. You are literally a joke. Cause you're too OP. Alright. Jay's our sugar daddy. I mean, it's one type of sugar, mate. Ghost needs to pick up her collection from Thor on our way to Maestro. She's got bills to pay. Oh yeah. The problem is Thor doesn't like to pay up. Brutal. Yeah, solar flare. As soon as I started talking smack, I got wrecked. Alright, John Garcia, have a good one, mate. I'll be here. Crying. I don't even really know how many more fights I got. Have a good one, Dr. Daniel. Enjoy, enjoy. Ah. It's not a hard fight, but that 1 minute break did not do me wonders like I wanted it to. After Thor, we have wonderful, wonderful Electro. That fight's not gonna be fun. Gotta do what we can. Yash, was it 1,000 units plus the 20, like 32 revives or something he had stored? He had a whole bunch of items saved up, quote unquote, to start. Legacy's also a better player than I am by a mile. Had the full roster. Hold on. But yeah, you gotta count for the revives from the get-go, you know? Because I doubt he saved all of those. But hey, I could be wrong. He's farther in the game than I am. So he might have just had those items lying around. Saving units is like a diet? Yeah, dude, it's really easy for a week, and then you find yourself cheating. Is that what you're referring to? There we go. Thor down. He was saving for weeks. Yash, fair enough, fair enough. He talked about saving the items, but like, you don't save level 2 revives that fast. I don't know. I don't watch enough Legacy to care, to be honest. Go downwards. Saved or not saved, you still got to account for all those items. Because, like, while it doesn't translate directly into units, those are unit savings, you know? And, whether in the form of units or in the form of the waiting game, it's super relevant. Is there a node on this Electro? There was plastic in my warhead. That's gross. Every 15 seconds, his static shock is enhanced for 5 seconds. Cool. Makes good donations. He probably buys them. You know, I don't really, you know, more like 2,000 and a half. Yeah, Legacy definitely did it really cheap. Let me say, like, I'm not trying to say he didn't do it super cheap. Legacy also had the benefit over Seaton of having watched Seaton do all the fights, to be fair. So I would say Seaton probably did a lot better on his after runs. But nothing wrong with using items. I'm an item user myself, unit grinder myself. I just spent $150 on Cavalier crystals, so definitely not in a position to talk shit. Dude, evade? Is at the middle of effort and steroid usage, Osar. I don't like to call it steroids, man. I mean, this week I worked a 47-hour week, you know? It's not so much steroids as it is hard-earned cash, my friend. You know, that money has to come from somewhere. RIP! This is the fight I've been saving those potions for. We all cave in spending money on the game. No, Stouffer. Not all of us. Some people are the pinnacle of light. The true and wonderful Marvel Contest of Champion players known as Brian Grant exist in this game. They are a shining beacon. Marvel Contest of Champions is a big gym. I'm a free-to-play player, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with spending money in this game as long as it's within that person's means. Thank you, Clutch Turkey. That's exactly my mindset. The first time I hear someone saying they're like eating instant ramen every day because they can't afford anything else is the moment when I'm like, hey, maybe you shouldn't be spending money. Tazo, don't underrate Loki. Go look up Loki versus the Act 6, or maybe it's Act 5.4 cross Ultron drone. But Loki has some really, really niche values. I have quite a few one-shots myself. So, not the best pull, but actually like a very relevant 5-star pull. Just so you know. It's funny how people talk about Brian Grant, but if we were all like him, there would be no game now. Solar Flare, yeah, I just like to hype up Brian Grant because, excuse me, I really like his personality and his head. Ah, sad face. Dude, I went for the special too. Theory special one first. I know what I'm doing wrong. I know what I'm doing wrong. And now I can go fix it. I'm like, why am I getting wrecked? And it's because I'm not running willpower, dude. No willpower. That's awkward. Let's go reclaim these points real quick. This is just how fast I get to upgrade my masteries here. Day in the life. Don't put your gambling addiction in sweeter words, Jay. Yash, you know, I gotta sugarcoat it the best I can. Otherwise, people might think I have a problem. People that grind arena are on a good diet. People that buy, oh my gosh, the gym metaphors. But other than that, detail, he's useless. We really want a good 5-star and that you'll use and you'll be happy with. But you know that pull when you about that pull, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Tazo, I'm feeling what you're putting out there. I just I always try to put a little bit of optimism out there as well. So good luck though. It does suck when you're pushing several pulls and you're struggling to catch up. Just feels bad. Yeah, Yash, no point in putting 3 points in dexterity. You only need the 1 for the dexterity part. Yeah, kinda, but not really. Not enough to justify the 2 points. Ugh. I should have revived. That's what I should have done. I shouldn't have revived. I should have healed. We're gonna do that here. Yeah, this is a rough fight, and I have a direct counter. It's still a rough fight. Still a rough fight. I'm going to change up my strategy, though. Your life was a lie? No, Yash just, I don't know, however many points you spent in decks. There are circumstances where it can be valuable, and it's a nice budget buy, but there's definitely way better options. I made a mistake. Yeah, 1 point in Dex gives you ability to dodge, and it gives you a precision buff. At 3 points, the precision buff gives you higher crit damage. Not a lot, though, so it's really not worth. Sorry, not higher crit damage. It increases the chance to crit. Like, the precision buff itself is not like the world's largest crit increase. And then you level it up to 3, and it raises the chance to crit a bit. Still not amazing. I'll reread it to make sure I'm knowledgeable about it, but pretty sure that's what it does. Electro reminds you of the Yellow Jacket in the Abyss. Oof. A little bit Stouffer. Thankfully not as bad, but definitely still a frustrating fight. One crit. Any fight where you have to bait out special ones on a timer is a rough fight. This fight is rough, but we're almost done with it. And I gotta like jump right into Alliance Quest and Alliance War. No crit, no stun. Ooh, welcome back, Dr. Daniel. Oh yeah, this is one of the reasons why I'm keeping my Namor. About to 100% the event quest uncollected. Nice, nice. Stouffer, I thought about it and then decided after seeing Abyss of Legends that I really needed Namor. Wow, he didn't dash in at me at all. That was rough. I'm gonna die here. We get a little bit of life out of him. Yeah, because there's like more specifically, there's a Killmonger who you need kind of like Archangel and Namor, the only two takedowns I've seen of that Killmonger, as well as a Korg. There's a lot of really just rough fights. Nice. Electro down. In Abyss of Legends, that I'm going to want Namor for. The other thing is I like really sat down and talked it over with my brother. And the thing about Namor is while I want other value from other champions now, in the long run, 5-star max sigged Namor is going to have way more value than 6-star Namor. Like if I happen to pull a 6-star, because I'd have to like dupe the Namor and then max sig him. Whereas like the 5-star version, like he retains that value. So in the long run, like there's really, really good buy-in on Namor. So it's just kind of a tough push, you know? Unfortunate reality. Yeah, and that yellow jacket. Although I think, after watching, I think I'm going to use Nick Fury for that yellow jacket fight. But we'll see. We'll see. This is the one... She stunned you. We're just going to go in with Namor just for giggles. Because why not? Can't be the worst fight, right? Ah, shoot. That's okay. Namor was alive. That was really no other fight I would use him for, so might as well jump in there and get some free value, I thought. Good luck with the master version, Dr. Daniel. Super easy. I might boost for this Black Widow. Kind of a long fight. Ah, I failed the intercept there. Not a bad run. Not a bad run so far. We can keep it nice and cheap, ideally. Here we go. 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 Black Widow on the throw. Has anyone ever done Labyrinth of Legends with Corvus Glaive? I'm just curious. Is that a thing? Probably not. As much as I would like it to be. Ah, you beach. Ah, that evade was so poor timed. Grr. Damn. You still don't have a thing, Dr. Daniel? Yeah, I'm going to pop a 10% on this one, I think. Might not be the best use of a 10%, but this Black Widow fight, it's going to wreck me. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. This is why I need someone on the call. I looked up to read a message. Made a terrible mistake. Silly, silly, silly. Mr. Max, your 4-star for variant 2. Did you use a thing meme team? You do like 60% of variant 2 with the thing meme team, right? That's what most people do? Stouffer, it's because I smell. That's the only like logical reason I could come up with. Woo! Yeah, I'm stanky, man. Not really. I shower every day. I'm Asian. No BO. Whew. Sniff it can't be. Man, Dr. Daniel went straight for the banhammer. You know this guy secretly used Mjolnir in another life. Ooh. No worries, Stover. I appreciate it. Fret not. I don't hold any of you accountable for my lack of friends. Q, Q, Q. Q. There's supposed to be an even number of Qs. Nah, it's mostly that my brother's probably, like, passed out right now. And then the rest of my friends, they don't really play the game. Oh, man, this Black Widow sucks, dude. I think this is the only, like, last time I have to fight her, though, so we gotta tough it out. But if I did that, all y'all hear is button mashing. That's funny, Stouffer. Yeah, let's see. I'll look up the fight path real quick. Oh, no, I'm going to have to fight her one more time. Oh, I really, 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 really want Aegon by then. Excuse me. Just kidding. I might run another path tomorrow, depending on how this one goes. Sick dodge back. Awkward, awkward, awkward. Oh, man. That was just me being slow. Hold on. Hey, bro. Long time no see. Joe Stroh. Let's see. I got Cyclops. And then I got Rhino. And then I got Venom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Maestro. So we're not doing too bad. Not the greatest run ever, but not that bad. And thank you for the good luck, man. I need it. I'm really struggling here on the last bit. Whew. 565 Ultron, you're unsubbing. But Ultron's got that sick double immunity. He's Alliance Quest friendly. Yeah, no name. A lot of people are gonna do an Abyss completion run before they do Labyrinth of Legends exploration. My thing is, I feel like if I don't do Labyrinth of Legends explorations first, I feel like I won't ever do it, you know? Like, the rewards are in all things considered. So I really feel like I need to do them in order. But also, like, the longer I stall, the slightly higher chance I'll have an Aegon for my Abyss of Legends run, and I'd really like to have an Aegon for that. It would be fun to do Labyrinth of Legends with a rank 3 6-star. Oh yeah, I mean, but that's... Ah, dude, this Black Widow... She's so focus intensive. You really gotta pay attention. It's like your gut instinct is to punish the specials, which just hurts. Hurts so bad. But ultimate slap, that would be getting Aegon with the shards, but damn, would be that slap feel good, because need Aegon for cheaper means of doing Abyss. Oh yeah, Joe Stro. I'm not gonna lie, part of the reason I'm pushing Labyrinth of Legends over Abyss of Legends is that it's 4 5-star crystals, you know? Like, I really want to optimize all my potentials of pulling Aegon first, you know? And I might even do a handful of Cavalier Crystal pulls before. It just kind of depends on where I'm at when I finally get through the Labyrinth of Legends exploration. This takes way longer than you would think, or want it to be honest. Dude, sick evade! Alright, we got her down. Whoo! Yeah, Stouffer. That's a secret, though. I'll try not to tell Kabam what I'm looking for, because then they'll rig it so you won't get anything but the 3-star version of that, and that's when it just feels bad, man. Feels bad. Alright, I'm pretty sure I take the unknown path here, but let me confirm. So it goes down. Yeah, so I go this way. And then I go into the Cyclops. There we go. And this Cyclops, he's got something special on him. That's right, unblockable. Woo! It's not bad. 24 revives is not the worst. Well, Dr. Daniel, some of us don't have Aegon, my friend. I'm jealous of your Aegon, though. Ah, dude, he threw a mid-dodge on my part. Mid-dodge. This should be an easy fight. That was a really weird time for him to throw a special. Should be okay. Yeah. That Black Widow's a pain, Yash. Because, like, all of your normal counter windows are, like, shut off. Then you gotta get, like, really good at intercepting. Please don't push him to a special 2. I need to reread the node because I didn't know he was unblockable permanently. It's just unblockable. Oh, this is the one he's like unblockable until he gets to a special 2. Gotcha. Yeah, that sucks, dude. So once you push him to a special 1, like that's it. Just unblockable for the rest of the fight pretty much with Ghost. Because I'm not going to be pushing him to a special 2 very often. It's not like the Rocket Raccoon fight. Well, you went and got 75 units. In the meantime, I've spent 800. Yash. Yeah, Joe, I read it. It's my fault. I misread it. I thought that it was while he was at 1 bar of power. I didn't realize it was just like a permanent thing until he throws a special 2 or attacks me. Kind of my mistake. You still like you're part of the deal, Yash? Yeah, you definitely came out ahead. I'm going to downsize my chat, guys. I'll pop it back up after this fight, but I got to get through this fight. Here we go. Alright, what'd I miss? Jay, get in the zone. AutoZone. It's not a commercial for car parts. Damn Jay awoke the dragon within. I did have a much better fight once I turned it off. Ghost with the path team, making this look easy with her. It's definitely a lot easier than actually having to proper dex. Back to off though. I want to show you guys something. This is how I have to play right now. My hand is killing me. So if I can get my... This is how I'm playing. This whack-ass method. Okay, this fight won't count, but my hand, like my thumb, my right thumb is full cramped. I can't feel it. So I've like... You'll see. Whack-ass way to play Ghost. This is the only nice thing about Ghost is you don't have to like proper hold the screen. But like my right thumb is like cut up really bad. You can't see it. So I don't know what I'm trying to show you, but this is how I play. Then my hand starts to hurt. I've been playing like this for about 20 minutes now. I tried to parry. Alright. Camera back to normal. Not a good fight for me. Feels weird. But yeah. Ooh. Someone full trolled. Thank you, Dr. Daniel. That was a lot of messages. I need to learn how to set it so that the messages auto shut off after like 3 or something, so you can't. Downed him. Alright guys, I'm back. I've been back since the last fight actually. Shoot, which way do I go? Down, right? Down, down, down into the Rhino. This one I think is annoying, but I'm not entirely sure. Here we go. Definitely got to read the node. Ah! Awesome. This is going to be a fun one for sure. Might boost up an attack here as well. But let's go ahead and give it a test run. See just how bad. Huh. Oh, yeah. This is path 4, Yash, out of 7. Now my left hand is starting to hurt. The suffering. Oh, I thought I had faith in the phase, but I did not. Just falling asleep at the desk here. Oh my god, I've barely touched this guy. Damn, I hate to do it, but I'm gonna burn another 10%. I don't feel like Ghost is the best answer for this Rhino in hindsight, but we'll have to figure something out. This fight sucks without Ghost or Aegon. Definitely agree. It sucks with Ghost, dude. You gotta be really, really, really good at the delayed medium response on this Rhino. Or just always play it safe. Ah, rip the delayed medium. We're just going to get some distance here. Push him back. Damn, Yash, what are you doing up? You a night shift person? That delayed medium timing is so rough. Hey, sleep well, mate. Hopefully by the time you're awake, I'll be done. But by like 10 more, I think. Survive number 33. This fight is brutal, dude. I'm wondering if Namor will be better. I think Ghost is probably the right answer here. Excuse me. We've knocked this guy down a whopping 10% of his health. Alright, so I think I've got a better strategy. Aw, Yash, thanks for staying up for me, mate. I really appreciate the support. Or maybe the insomnia. Whichever one it was. Rip! Dude, not a good run on that one. I'm trying to get at least like 10% down with every revive, I think. Smash tourney as in Super Smash tourney, or Smash tourney as in something completely different? I would revive, I would heal up here, but I really feel like there's no point. Dude, this fight is rough. Who do people use for this Rhino normally? Blade, probably? Blade's the only one I can think of. Maybe Nick Fury, but I feel like the unstoppable, unblockable will throw you off. Aegon, right? I guess the answer is Aegon. It's my own fault. I knew this fight was going to be rough. I just didn't really realize how rough. Dude. I need to figure out the spacing on that special too. I could just tough it out and keep doing it, but I'm early enough in this that I think it's worth a revive or two to figure out how I can get the heavy counter on that special 2. It's going to save me some time. And we're like 2.5 hours in. Lion's Quest is active. I feel so bad. Dude, I hate it when it's mid-dodge that he throws the special. That's always rough. Rhino is a nightmare for you as Ghost. Yeah, dude, it's rough. With Aegon, you used 1 revive. Yeah, Dr. Daniel, it is what it is. The reality of running Labyrinth of Legends 100% without Aegon is this pain. But it does look like this is another fight. I'm going to have to disappear from chat completely, so... because I'm getting wrecked. And we're at the end. I'm just trying to finish up. So we'll let you guys talk amongst thyselves. Shoot. That's not a bad run. Not a bad run. How's it going in the center? I just need to see something real quick. This Rhino's got 2.2 million health. Oh, I have to hit him 268 times with crits, huh? Yeah, that's going to be fun. Fun stuff. Ooh. Probably a good 10 minutes at least, Shadow 31 Pumas. It's a rough fight with Ghost. It's a rough fight. Especially if he plays as defensive as he is right now. Dude, this Rhino is driving me nuts. He can't make up his mind whether or not he wants to play defensive or aggressive. Bad run, bad run. Here we go. We got this. This is it. We're about to get 10% on this revive. Gotta hate that that's my goal is 10%. We'll aim high. We'll aim for 15%. We want to get him down to 50. Sick evade! Come on! Dude, you're already a pain in the ass to fight. The last thing I need... You're a big freaking Rhino. Where's that evade coming from, dude? Some genetic modified dodges there, bro. Oof. The tilt, the tilt. That pound kind of hurt your ear. I'm sorry, Dr. Daniel. This Rhino is tilting me. Especially with BS. It's already a tough fight. To die to an evade is mind-boggling. Oh, I panicked special through this. Try to get this run under 50 revives, Jay. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm working on it. 7 paths the center. 7 miserable paths. You want Aegon, man. I'd say like probably like a good 70% of the community should only ever do 100% Labyrinth of Legends. With Aegon, I'm just stubborn. It's also a really good testament to getting good at Ghost. You know, I'm pretty good, but I could always be better, as is to be demonstrated here. You know, 1600 isn't that bad. Not when you're doing it, not when you're doing it with Ghost, man. Also, you pull Namor from a premium hero crystal right after pulling Sunspot from a 4-star crystal. Nice, the center. It's good to have. Would have brought Nick Fury for this guy. Yeah, I needed Namor for Electro. And then I would have had to like drop the Ant-Man synergy. And then Nick Fury even isn't the best, I feel. It really feels like Aegon or bust. Nick Fury might not do too bad, but it does feel like a Aegon or bust. Because the problem is, well, I guess Nick Fury can go unblockable too, but you got to get there first. Oh, I wasn't able to phase. He just threw a special faster than I could get there. Don't let this Rhino eat you. Yeah, I mean, I'm not stressing it. It just affects how many units it is. I'm going to go back to ignoring the chat, though. There's like 2 bad runs in a row. I need to jump back in. Dude, I was dexing! Ah! Guess not. I guess I was just standing there. That one was probably... Hold on. I was pretty sure I was dexing there. Okay. It is what it is. Keep getting the most offensive Rhinos. The center, I'm almost done, so there's no point. And like restarting. I don't have any plans of bringing the 4-star Aegon in. First off, I don't have mine maxed out, and I don't want to. No matter how many units it'll save me. Dude, I was not heavying there. I've got an idea. Alright, hold on, quick moment. I'm gonna get some music on. Specifically for this Rhino fight. I normally don't like music, but here we go. See if that makes a difference. Alright, we're back. Here we go. Gotta try something, right? You are correct, the center, they do. The love potions heal more. Here we go. I'm actually listening to Holla Back Girl right now. It's just what came up on my Pandora. What can I say? Remember, I listen to 13-year-old girl music. Did a channel overhaul using Blender. Knits quite the software. Never heard of that before. Some lo-fi hip-hop. Oh, I don't listen to lo-fi hip-hop. I've seen enough memes. All right, we're in between songs now. Nice. Sierra 1-2 Step came on next. If you're trying to track my playlist, that's what I'm listening to at least. I didn't mean to special two. That's okay. Lo-fi hip-hop music to study to? Is that what you Googled, the center? Tons of memes on that. If you don't know about it, you should look up lo-fi hip-hop memes. They're out there. Not bad though. That was a pretty good run. I think the music helped. I think I was getting tilted, and the music's like helping me calm down. I can focus on something other than this incredibly miserable Rhino. Only need like another 1,300 hits or so. Not bad. 1,300 crits specifically. Okay, you can't parry heavy. Ah, that's so sad. That was an experiment, and it did not go in my favor. So a bunch of memes where this stuff is really good to listen to, I think. Use Sage and you get special 3, you don't take damage. Only if you have Hood Synergy. Hood Synergy is as long as you're phased, you don't take damage. So special 3s are included there. But you do suffer from like any kind of stuns or anything, so you got to make sure you're careful of that. There we go. Unblockable. Bad timing. After this, like 4 more fights the center. I just gotta grit my teeth. It's definitely not a strong showing of my abilities as a player. It's an unfortunate reality, but we're definitely past the part where I'm usually burnt. And I need to stay relatively reserved for Maestro. 3 hours in. But it's a learning lesson. I thought this Rhino would be rough. I just wasn't mentally ready for this rough. Oh, that's the worst, Stouffer. Do you guys have declared paths? Was it legitimately your path, or do you just like semi have it as yours? After this Stouffer, there are 3 more paths. This is one of the harder ones, though, for sure. Semi have it. Not bad. Just 3 is nice. Yeah, dude. I'm hoping, like, at minimum, 3 weeks. But it's probably going to be closer to 6 or 7. Could 4-star Namor actually do anything the center in this? Kind of the Electro fight, but even with the 5-star Namor, the Electro fight's a difficult fight. But 4-star Namor can also do variant 2. Specifically, there's a Korg path. I think there's 2 Korgs, actually, and Namor is really good for those 2 fights. I mean, there are other champions who are good for those 2 fights, but Namor is particularly good. Don't worry, Stouffer. The completion is so much easier. So save up like 1,200, 1,600 units and some potions. Grab that completion, mate. It's worth it. It's the rest of the exploration that's like really not worth it. But what can I say? I like the game. As much as I hate this, I'm just really, really looking forward to the satisfaction of being able to say I did Labyrinth of Legends 100%. I love the way you work it. What about Unawakened Namor? Nothing to center. Unawakened Namor is useless, mate. You'll be back when I'm at 70 revives. All right, Dr. Daniel. Hopefully it doesn't get to that, but thanks for the vote of confidence, mate. If 70 revives is all it takes, that won't be too bad, I think. You know, my perception of how many revives this is going to take changes every single week. Oh, I wish. It's so hard to freestyle over someone else's rap. We're about to have a bad run, I can tell. It's going to be a bad life. Yep. I knew that was going to come. I wasn't feeling that life. something stuck in my leg. It hurts real bad. We just need one more good run on this Rhino. That song sucked though. Towards the end, it's like got a really bad interlude. What about Unawakened Thing or Unawakened Sunspot? Unawakened Thing is still good. He's still got that Bleen immunity and does the meme synergy. Unawakened Sunspot is just as good as he would be awakened for the most part. So you don't have to really worry about that. The thing is that Sunspot is a 4-star. His like real value is in good block proficiency. Other than that, like by block proficiency, I mean not perfect block. Other than that, it's like you want someone else with better utility. God, I can't get a good run. Let me finish this off. Yes! Downed. Rhino down. Alright, I think I can take the headphones out now. Finally through the Rhino. Turn my sound back on. Sunspot isn't needed, but it's nice to have. My game is full lagged. It's unfortunate. You're stuck at lines in the sand. Brian Grant said I should pick up Despair or power through it by baiting heavy attacks. He also said you should use your best damage dealer, but that's Gwenpool. Not a good place to be. But you might need to power through with the damage. The nice thing about triggering Masochism, the center, is that you can at least parry and stun. How's it going, Sam? That was a long fight. But we're glad that it's over, right? Glad that it's over. We can just finish up here. Pushing 3 hours-ish. This one's the Venom. Sorry, I gotta adjust the sound of the way that I like it. Oh yeah, real damage output. I love it. Oh, feels so good, dude. Real damage! Look, I've already got him at 82%. God, so nice. Accidentally built to a special 3. Finally got through Sentinel for the second time with your rank 2 Star Ronin. Nice, Sam. Crush it. Congratulations on getting that side event done, mate. Did you get anything good from your legendary crystal? Sam, no, there's no point. The block proficiency or the reduced block damage is worth keeping. With the parry change, it's not really a parry change so much as it is just a text update. But when I did the testing of it, the parry block damage reduction is additive, which means that it's not a diminished return. So yeah, generally speaking, you're gonna want to keep it. Dude, Durham, yeah, you tuned in right after the meme tier level ghost play, and right in time for me to actually do well. So yeah, it's some good timing there. It was definitely one of the easier fights with Ghost. The center, you're still in the intermediate bracket, bro? Crazy. Put that Venom down. Not bad, not bad. Probably getting tagged. Ooh, not yet, so that's good, because we're almost done. Like to keep it that way. You were afraid you had jinxed me? Nah, dude, Durham, you can't jinx me, mate. I'm 52 revives in. I've already showed I'm not good enough with Ghost. Got a long way to go. Thank you, Talha. Like I said. Ooh. We were talking a little too early. Gotta give one back to Kabam, every once in a while. I got all of 0 damage on that Iron Fist. Solid fight, solid fight. I really feel like if I do that 100 more times, I'll almost be done with this path. Thanks, dude, Durham. I got this. I'm definitely falling asleep. Ooh, that one hit. Oh, I hit heavy way too early there. 60 days old and you forget what veterans bracket means. Yeah, the center, if you're past 60 days, you are officially in the veterans bracket. It's only the first 60 days that you're in the beginner and the intermediate. Sick evade. My favorite. Side assault with that evade. Please and thank you. Ooh, I got lucky there. Definitely deserved to be punished. This is it. Rocket Raccoon and then Maestro team. We got this. Oh, this is definitely not a Rocket Raccoon. Definitely a Silver Warrior. How many more fights do I have? I honestly have no idea. Wow, 3 heavies, no fury. Good talk, game. Thanks for the RNG. Feeling blessed right now. It's okay. I need the RNG to come on Maestro. Sick evade on that crit. Ooh. Not supposed to be able to evade crits. Abyss of Legend nodes are silly. Dude, what is with this Civil Warrior? There we go. Evade. Evade, 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 evade! I hate that. The Abyss Evade works when you have anti-evade. Doesn't make any sense. Okay. Yeah, plus the center, it's a little late to push for Warlock. I mean, I guess you still got plenty of time, but also, like, you might be better off on the next rotation around. Civil Warrior best defender in the game confirmed. Yeah, he's definitely giving me more trouble than I'd like him to. Can't get any Furies on my heavies. Dude, like, that is an unblockable, unevadable crit. And he has evaded it like 3 times. Blows my mind. Oop, that's gonna regret. No Furies. This has been like some really bad RNG. This whole fight. It's okay. Managed to push through. Yeah, Harry, that's why I'm so annoyed. Like, it's so incredibly frustrating. The amount of times in Abyss of Legends, it's like, oh, I have a guaranteed crit, and they still evade. Good talk. Good talk. That said, I'm going to use the bathroom. Before we do Maestro, let me catch a break. Lance Slaughter, thank you, thank you. The dream would be to keep this under 60 revives, but I know that's not going to happen. It's probably going to cost me like 70. Not a good run, not a good run. Every path is the hardest path in Labyrinth of Legends, though. So, you know, with that in mind, we've pretty much taken off the hardest path, you know what I'm saying? No, evade, evade, evade. Oh, I hate evade. I was doing so good. I wasn't able to recover on that one, though. Just the unfortunate reality. Weedall, maybe. I don't really know how much this cost other people, unfortunately, because most people don't put like revive counters up. What's it cost normally? I just know that with Aegon, it's like way cheaper than what I'm currently running it on. Cosmic Combat, boo. Dude, Durham, you know about the potential reworks for like the 7-hour and 22-hour events? What do you think about that? Alright, I might just be able to get another combo win. Double power gain is pretty rough as far as buffs go. Gonna be stunned, and we just gotta hope. Damn. Too long of a stun. Not much I could do there. Double power gain is a little bit tough as far as all things go. Rip regen. That one was a donation. Sometimes you gotta pay your dues to Kabam. They say, we want 40 units for free. Lance Slaughter, we don't have a confirmed date from Kabam, just that we're going to get more news next month on the updates for dungeons. Those updates, you hope you get more units through the solo events. Considering Stouffer, it sounded like they just want to remove it altogether and not give us anything. I'm expecting probably a pretty equivalent trade-off, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I agree the solo events are a little outdated, but like there's a lot in the game. We've seen a lot added, a lot of free stuff. You know, it's okay for some things to be archaic, you know? The game's been around for, what, 6 years? Pushing 6 years? Like, it's okay to have some things not be restructured. Solo events is one of the things I'm like, probably the last thing I wanted Kabam to touch. Like, after dungeons and arena, there's just so much more in the game that I'm like, I would have liked to see this get reworked first, you know? Not that I don't want to see those get tuned up, just like, not maybe my priority. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Dude! You're killing me with the regens, boyo. Killing me with the regens. What reach? Go in, you MFer. Dude! Oh, I'm so... Come on, F off. The hell? How's it going, G-Mania? It's going okay. I could do a lot more work if I wouldn't get so many damn regens on this Maestro. Going pretty rough on that front. Some bad RNG. Rip. I'm dead. Retain your composure. You're right, Stouffer. There's just definitely one of the parts that trigger me in this game is a 10,000 per tick regen on a insane path like this. Like, there's not really a response to this kind of a fight. Not a realistic one, at least. Might as well throw my special 3 first. Maybe I should have parried heavied. Tried to get him to throw his special that way. Just ate lunch? What was for lunch, Dr. Daniel? Anything good? It's almost dinner time for me, so I need to start thinking about what I'm going to eat for dinner. Maybe you can entice me. Sick evade, bro. Not a bad run, not a bad run. Just some udon and shrimp. Ooh. Hey, love. How does udon and shrimp sound for dinner? Yeah? I think we might do the same, Dr. Daniel. That sounds really good. Maybe we'll go to like a hot pot or something. Yeah? Look at that. Now I got something to look forward to. Oh my... Who should I rank for? She-Hulk or Reed Richards? J-Mania, check out Reed Richards on like KT1's video on how he does Labyrinth of Legends with Mr. Fantastic. It doesn't appear to be a bug. I think it's intentional. And there's not like anything I can find on the forums or anything about it. So if that's a thing, like Reed Richards is good in that regards. He's also always going to be good as a defender. You know, it is what it is. Solar Flare, yeah, no, I'm burnt, dude. I've been working like crazy. Man, a regeneration for thinking about food. I guess if you think about it, consuming food is like regenerating your calories and your energy take. At least I can dodge a special one now. Oh, sick time to go into... You might be able to get through this. Still better than the Rhino fight. Dude, that Rhino fight was brutal. Dude, look at that recovery. Feeling like a boss. Oh, he's got that power flood too. That's a problem. Damn. Not a bad run, all things considered. Didn't hit a regen, but definitely not the greatest set of buffs. Double power gain is a really rough take. But it's good to know when I do my run, I bring my cap Infinity War everywhere. Yeah, you gotta do this Maestro the hard way. I think you're gonna want to catch Joe Mama when he's on the chat if you're looking to use. Dude, come on, man. It's like every other fight is a bloody regeneration, dude. Just feels bad. Just lower the rate. Just make it out damageable, you know? Dr. Daniel, it's like 7 revives now to just regenerations. I mean, to an extent, you can't even blame me, man. Kabam is like, hey, we're determined to get units out of you. They're determined. Just another reason why Aegon is just strictly better for this. That was just me playing bad. Yes. The center, you get 6 stones on like, you get like 1 6 stone every run. No worries. We're almost done though. We just gotta get like a couple good runs in on this Maestro. For 100%, I don't remember. I'll check afterwards. We're just going to push him into a special 2 real quick. Rip. I thought I dodged that one, but I guess not. Yeah, dude. Aegon, I think even Kabam was surprised by how well Aegon handled Abyss of Legends. Like, I think they were like, oh, we'll put a hit count in. That'll stop Aegon. And then people just ramped him up anyways. And they were like, oh, we might have made a mistake. J-Mania just said he does a lot of damage. And because he's skill, you don't have to worry about, like, potentially triggering a regeneration. Which is, like, by far one of the most frustrating parts of this fight. There we go. Oof. Rip. Didn't dodge at that one. Not only is Jay a beast with those, but Quake as well. Thank you, Weedall. Thank you, Stouffer. I don't feel like it, but the compliments definitely make me feel better as I stare at my 70 revive counter. More and more and more, it makes me wish I had literally anyone else for this. Jay has obtained the skills to do everything needed in the game, except one-shot Maestro, Stouffer. I would really like to one-shot this MF for one day. One day. I wish Kabam's way of, like, putting an insane boss in the game didn't include mechanics that prevented you from one-shotting. I just think that's really unnecessary. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Just kind of starts to burn you out after a little while. J-Mania, only 3 more paths. So at this rate, 6 more weeks it's looking like. Just because this path is costing me way too many revives. Although that was a great deal many on that was a great deal many on Rhino, to be honest. Yeah, the center to an extent. Actually, there's some videos out there of people like farming 5-star 6 stones in here. Because there's a golden symbiote that gives you a generic sig. But it's really not practical, and my guess is, dude, the regens, love it. My guess is by the time like rank 4 6 stars exist in the game, they'll take that 6-star 6 stone away from us, to be honest. But hey, maybe I'm just completely wrong. Oh yeah, hardcore crashed, love it. When you're streaming so long, you're screen sharing service just says no. There we go. Obviously it takes a while, but man with patience exists. Yeah, no, to center, not even patience, man, just streamers, dude. Like, this is a good place to be. Yeah, Dr. Daniel, I would have hit the under 70 expectation if I didn't have to use 8 on quitting out of the fight. Is he worth a generic? I don't think so. So you think he worth it? You have a knight, not worth a generic awakening gem, but definitely worth ranking up. He just doesn't need his awakened ability to be like an absolute beast, you know? But congratulations on the 5-star thing pull. It's huge. Ah, I couldn't bait a special because I'm bad. I'm exhausted. You have a knight? Yeah, I have mine rank 5. My thing is rank 5. I used a science gem on him, I think. And like 106 stones. He's worth a science for sure. He's just definitely not worth as generic is all. Because like when you think about using a science on thing, it's like you're comparing him to Void, Human Torch, or Captain America Infinity War for the most part. But when you think about using a generic, you got like Aegon and Nick Fury and Ghost and just so many other champions whose awakened ability is way better. But when you're just comparing a science, it's not as bad. What advice can you give me? Because I'm thinking about doing Act 5. Weedall, completion or exploration? Harry, I am trying, mate. As long as the game doesn't proper screw me over anymore, I should be okay. Been getting robbed with these evades, though. What is this kind of a playstyle? Check this out. Dude, wild. That was like an incredibly defensive Maestro. That was brutal. C'est la vie. Try and get under 80. Yeah, Dr. Daniel, I like it. That's the mentality we'll go for. Costing me like, 2,600 units a path, dude. That hurts so bad. Dude, what is going on? Hit me. Not like that. I guess I asked for it. I deserve that. I don't have Assassins unlocked, Stouffer. It's too expensive. And I don't like it, to be honest. Here comes the, why don't you have Assassins unlocked? It's coming. It's coming. I don't have Assassins unlocked. Not even like I don't have them active right now. Like I straight up don't have the mastery. I don't have Deep Wounds unlocked either. Dude, it's like an insanely defensive Maestro for like 3 fights in a row. It does, Stouffer. I just don't have it. And every time I think about unlocking it, I just don't. Like that's really all that happens. I'm definitely going to be dead. Hey Jay, if I retrieve all my mastery points, it's free to put them back on, right? Yes, you have a night totally free. At least for like a couple more days here. I think until the 26th, I want to say. Yeah, rip. It was worth a shot. Dude, this hurts. Every time I feel like I'm good at the game, Labyrinth of Legends reminds me I'm just average. Average at best. Yeah, Stouffer, just until like the 26th. They gave us like a week of free masteries. Come on, go down. Yes! Thank you. Revive count 78. Let's go find a crystal to open, boys and girls. Sorry, I do that a lot. It's a figure of speech, don't hate. Check that out. We got Ronan and 1 Sigstone. Whew. 78 revives is the equivalent of, like, what? A lot of units. 3,120 units. Love it, dude. Love it. Yeah, at this rate, it's going to take me 9 weeks, actually, to get through Labyrinth of Legends. Well, it'll give me time to hopefully pull Aegon. Aegon would be nice. Bum, 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 bum. I don't have any crystals to open. That makes me sad. Prestige bump time. Yeah, Mark. If only that one Sigstone is gonna make the huge difference there. I think I have like one more 10% crystal, right? Did I open all 3? I guess I opened all 3. Oh, here it is. So open up this 10% crystal. That's fun, right? These are like hiddenly exciting. For one day. Calves, Dr. Daniel, I just spent $150 on calves. I have no more money for calves, unfortunately. Cosmic, it's not bad, at least for this week, Dr. Daniel. Not bad. That's 2 Cosmics I've pulled so far, so I just got to do that, a lot more. Live stream luck, all right, I'll open 1. We'll open 1. I'm easily tempted today. I believe. Here we go. It's landing on a 4-star thing. Not quite live stream luck. There's a lot of regret there. It is what it is, though. The units will return one day. That said, yeah, this hurt. It's going to be at least 2 weeks until I make another Labyrinth of Legends push. Probably 3, to be honest. Oh, that hurt. Hopefully in 3 weeks, I have an Aegon. And it'll make it all easier. That said, thanks for being here, team. I will see you guys on Monday at the very least for MCOC and chill. Otherwise, I'm probably going to go get some udon, live it up. Hope you guys enjoy your grind. Talk to you later. Peace.